I'm having mixed emotions right now. Gonna try not to cry. So the good part of the emotions is we finally know, right? We can finally figure some stuff out. We know. The bad part is we know now. Which is, if you're wondering, I just got off the telehealth thing. My daughter, over the last couple of years, the whole last more than a year now, been going through testing. You have to jump through tons of hoops. So she does have autism. That she was officially diagnosed now. I'm pissed because I've been saying since she was 2 she had autism. Her life could have been so much different. She could have been in groups, gotten help sooner. She is almost 18, and it took 16 years of no doctor listening to me to finally get her tested and diagnosed. No teacher listened. She was too smart. She's too intelligent. She has, like, colleges watching her because she's so friggin' smart. Doesn't work that way. Autism doesn't work that way. There is a severe autism, and then there are multiple other ones. It's a spectrum. Unfortunately, for social parts and normal conversations, and she's really high up for those ones. And even the examiner, because she went through so many tests, so many different examiners, they all said she had autism, but she had to go to the last one, and the last one was a very long one, and we drove a long ways away for it. He said he tried everything he could think of to try to get her not to be monotone, okay, without mimicking, without copying, without being manic, just in a normal conversation. And he couldn't. He couldn't get the eye contact, and the way she talked, everything, it's very noticeable without even us explaining the crazy fits that are uncontrollable, that she can't calm down from, we can't calm her down from. Nothing can change. If you want to leave the house a minute early, ain't happening. You tell her we're leaving a minute earlier, we're not going anywhere. The screaming fit will begin that she cannot control, and she shakes and everything. She can't handle any kind of change. Change is hard from her. When Dino moved here, it was extremely hard. Because it was change, even though she really likes him, it's a change thing. Now she's used to him being here. Like, every time something changes, it's extremely difficult for her. So, yeah, but we know now. My mom's calling, hold on. It is 6:30 on the 13th. I have made Dino shiitake noodle spaghetti with some black olives, some Kobe Jack cheese, a little Parmesan cheese, the no sugar added Prego sauce, and hamburger meat. So he does the 1 meal a day. It's a little watery, but it's okay. He can eat it. And I'm in the middle of making my food. Got a mess going on because I'm making it. I am making me a chicken salad. It has 3 tablespoons of mayo, some mustard, 1 pickle spear, 2 tablespoons of Kobe Jack cheese, and 2 tablespoons of the bacon crumbles. But I am not done. I think I'm going to put me some olives in here as well. Probably about 6. Y'all, first of all, happy Valentine's. Second, we weren't supposed to be wearing any kind of nice clothes today. Just normal everyday clothes. And Dino comes out in his nice dress shirt and jeans. And I'm like, what the heck? And he's like, you just go the way you are. I'm like in sweats and a t-shirt. I can't do that. That's stupid. So I go put my makeup on. I finally find a shirt that will fit me. Y'all, I just spent the last 45 minutes almost in tears ripping clothes on and off because I can't get any of my jeans over my thighs. I don't know what happened. None of them. I got one pair up and they ripped down the side of where the thigh is. Okay? Y'all, it is physically impossible for me to eat less calories or less carbs than I am. Like, I would get desperately ill. That would be less than 600 a day. I'm eating 1 meal a day. It's not big. And I woke up this morning at 221. I've gone up every single day this week. Every day. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Keto has always worked for me. Always. I've never like had such a huge issue. It is horrible. My stomach is so swollen. I'm in so much pain. I ended up going with my extra large leggings, but they are skin tight. Skin tight. Like, I can't even breathe. They're not even down because they're bell bottoms. They're not even near my ankles. They're up on my leg, but there's nothing I can do. Nothing fits. Nothing. So that's the kind of day I'm having. Yeah, and I actually passed out on the couch at 10 p.m. last night and didn't wake up until this morning at 9:30. So, and then I've had tons of errands all day. But I came home to change clothes to go out tonight. I don't know, y'all. The only thing I can do is cut the cheese. Cut out dairy completely and see what happens. I'm gonna finish the cheese I have right now because prices are expensive and we aren't being wasteful. Like, maybe it was the mayonnaise. Yo, I don't know. I just don't get it. I have checked my seasoning, my rotisserie seasoning. There is no sugar in it. If it turns out to be stress, I'm screwed. Totally screwed, because I live in a very stressful life and I don't know how to lower that at all. So my Fitbit, one of y'all mentioned to check my Fitbit to see my stress levels. I thought a low number was great, right? Because I've been in the 40s, the highest I've been 69, yay. No, it's the opposite. 100 is a good number. The lower you go, the more stress you're in, according to Fitbit. So I guess I'm totally always in stress. Always. Like, when y'all see my daughter on here, that's her having good moments. We don't have a lot of good moments all the time. You know, she's extremely happy now that she's been diagnosed. Like, she put a post on her Facebook that it's like, why do you need a label? And it says, because now I know I'm not the messed up horse that just doesn't fit in. I'm actually a zebra and I'm perfectly fine. Like, the post is better than that, but it's basically meaning she's not a messed up horse. She's a zebra and she's the way she's supposed to be because she has autism. She's a zebra. She's not a normal common horse. So now she feels happy, which is great, that she knows what's wrong with her, because she never felt like she fit in. She thought she was just the messed up horse, and she's not. She's just a zebra, a perfectly normal zebra. So I deal with that stress every day. My dad's health, the cats, and Crybaby is going to go to a vet Friday, even though I can't really afford to go see a vet. Like, this one's expensive. To see if his heart murmurs died down enough that we can get him fixed, because he is spraying everywhere. So I wake up every morning and I have to take all the blankets off of everything I covered it in, go wash them with the special cleaner, and I mean a lot. Like, I am doing 4 or 5 loads of laundry a day, so that is raising the electric bill sky high too. Like, seriously, I love him to death, but I'm praying to God he can be fixed, because I can't financially afford to keep doing this laundry. Like, we're talking about the special spray stuff you have to use and everything. Like, right now, my whole entire couch, like, all the cushions are outside. They have been scrubbed down and they have the special spray on them, and they're staying out here to dry, and the cats can't get near the special spray anyways. So it's got to dry out here, but I'm probably going to need a new couch come Black Friday. Like, I'm already planned that I'm going to need a new couch. Even though I now bought plastic to cover the whole couch in, which I should have thought about sooner, but he wasn't this bad. He maybe once, twice, 3 times a week max He was having issues on the floor, but now, or at a window, but now he's just spraying everywhere, y'all. Everywhere, and I'm about to lose my mind. So yes, I have tons of stress from that. So I'm hoping my sleep's fixed, but I might have slept too long, y'all. I cannot believe I slept that long. The only other thing, if the dairy doesn't work, maybe the gym, I don't know. It's in my legs. It's in my butt. So I'm just hoping that I haven't like got some inflammation, water thingy going on in those areas. Like I couldn't get my jeans past my thighs. They wouldn't even pull up. But a week ago, I was wearing all of them. All of them. And now, one of the pairs I wore like 3 days ago. And then today I ripped trying to pull up on me. What is this? But I'm going to try to have a good day, even though I feel like I can't even breathe in my clothes. And these are leggings, y'all. Leggings. So, and because it's hot, I didn't have a lot of choices because I need stuff that matches my short sleeves that still fit me. I'll have that many short sleeves that fit me. That's not a t-shirt. Because y'all know, every girl knows this, and he doesn't get it, that I would feel embarrassed going into a restaurant tonight in sweats while he's all dressed up. Right? I thought we were just going to go to a wing house, get some wings and just normal type clothes, but no. But anyways, I'll show you what I eat today. Been up all day, only had one coffee. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm about to show you a picture of our table, our food from dinner tonight. It is the only meal we ate, and no, we did not eat all of them at all. We're going to eat it tomorrow. So on Tuesdays when you go to Buffalo Wild Wings, which I haven't been there since I was 18, it is buy one, get one free up to 15 wings. So $20 for 15 wings. So we each did that. So he got 30, I got 30, and it came to like $42. But that was a lot of wings. I ended up eating 11 there, 4 more later, a couple hours later when I got home, and that's all I've eaten today. Had 2 coffees. No, 1 coffee. 1 coffee with collagen and 1 just Americano with a little Alicante monk fruits, vanilla. I'm totally out of it. I just got out of the shower. But yeah, they were amazing, y'all. We got it completely plain. No salt, no seasoning, no sauce. Okay, I did dip it in one. I used 1 container of the ranch. They're very small. So hopefully I don't have any problems with it. But they were delicious, and Dino actually loves them. So we have a new go-to place on Tuesdays, and if we make it out for lunch, they have a great deal for lunch. $15 gets you 15 wings, a side, well, $16 because it's $1 extra for the side salad and your soda. But I don't drink soda, so it's kind of a little waste for me. But it's $20 for 15 wings normally, or it might be 10 wings, not 15. I don't know. Anyways, they had plenty of things to choose from. It was a very enjoyable time. Trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to tell y'all. Y'all, I know I've been really frustrated about the scale and stuff, but I forgot. I was so excited that I could eat pickles again without dying of heartburn, like 0 heartburn, that I forgot I cut pickles out of my diet a long time ago. Not just due to heartburn, but due to swelling that it causes. So we are going to cut the pickles back out. I have a few more slices, and that's it. And we're going to cut them out for a while, even though they were absolutely delicious. Just to see. I know sandwich meat swells me, and pickles were swelling me. Y'all, okay, let me sit down, because this will take a second. Alright, so, 3 years ago, for me to get that scale to move, I had to cut out all nightshades, all iceberg lettuce. I had to cut out all sour creams, all cream cheeses, all pickles. I was able to do Kobe jack cheese with no problem. I didn't even measure it. I was able to do like eggs, bacon, not a lot of bacon though. No, did I say no deli meat? No deli meat of any kind. Like, there was a period when I first found Keto Diamond's channel where I had been stalled for a long time. And she talked about all these things that were stalling her. And as I removed stuff, I realized with no nightshades, so no tomatoes, no peppers, no stuff like that, I started to feel physically better in my joints, and my fibromyalgia was way better. Look up nightshades. If you have a lot of pain, it could explain it. But it's so hard for me because there's only a small list of vegetables I can have that's really hard to give up my nightshades. And I was realizing, okay, there was sour cream and there was a cream cheese I could have. However, it's not ones I could find very easily, and they're very expensive. So I've been really eating my cream cheese lately, and I only have a couple more bars left, and they expire this month. So for March, I'm already planning my March one, which will be very hard for me, y'all. It will be no dairy other than butter. That will be the hardest thing in the world for me. I've already given up the skinny syrup, basically, because that'll be in there too, no skinny syrup. So it'll be a month of very clean, like I will be able to go have wings with Dino. I can go have, I can go do a cheeseburger from Red Robin, like a cheeseburger wedge, just no pickle, no cheese, no tomato. Maybe that won't be worth it, but I'm gonna have, like, I'm just gonna cut the dairy for a month and see what happens. I'm just gonna cut out the pickles to see what happens. Now I have been able, without a problem, to have the boar's head, no salt turkeys, no salt roast beef. I've been able to have that kind of meat before in the past and not have any issues. I just stopped buying it because it's so expensive. So I'm going to go hardcore strict for the month of March to see if I can get that scale to move. At least my friggin' clothes, like, be swelling. I ended up changing, y'all. After I made that video, I had to come inside and change. I couldn't, it was so tight on me. And 2 days ago, they were so loose. Those leggings were so loose. And it was so tight, I couldn't breathe. And they were way up my ankle. Like, way up my calf area. And they're bell bottoms. So it looked ridiculous. So I grabbed a pair of my daughter's old leggings that was 2X. Yes, you heard me. They didn't sag, but they weren't tight anywhere at all. They were extremely comfortable. And I ended up just putting my, they were mustard and black color, plaid. So I ended up putting a mustard tank top and a black t-shirt over it. So it kind of looked a little more dressy, and we ended up at the wing place anyways. So I didn't like that feeling. It was hard to take pictures. We took a picture, and then I compared it to last year. Last year I was the same weight I am this year at this time. Like, I was in the 200 and something last year too. So it's kind of, but that was, you know, I was just getting over COVID last year. So I'm kind of in the same boat I was last year. It's kind of like I'm doing rinse and repeat. But I am working on my sleep just in case. And now that I know my stress levels are higher than I even thought, I'm trying to figure out how to work on that. Don't really know how, but we will figure it out. Well, one, we're taking Crybaby to see if he can be fixed. So, I feel weird asking for prayers for that, even though I'm praying that he doesn't have a heart murmur, or at least it's low enough that I can get him fixed. If he has any kind of heart murmur, it's going to cost me way more, because I'm going to have to get him fixed at an actual vet clinic, like where I'm taking him, which is like $600 and something, versus the other clinic, which is under $100. But if they can do the surgery, and I mean, if he doesn't have a heart murmur, we'll go into the other place. If he has one, the other place won't do it, and we'll just stick with the vet hospital that I'm taking him to on Friday. Because, yeah, I don't know what to do if he can't have the surgery. Like, I can't live like this. I've already come to the conclusion that for unless there's a good Labor Day sale or 4th of July sale. Whenever there's a good sale, I will be putting a couch on a credit card because I don't care how much I use this spray. I don't care how much I don dish soap and what other kind of stuff. I just don't think I'm ever... The spray is very strong. That smell takes months to go away. It shouts, but it is a very strong smell, and I am not a fan of flower smells at all. They give me headaches, they make me sneeze. I've never found one that I actually like the smell of a flower. I am more of a cucumber melon type girl. Like, give me cucumber, give me a melon smell, or coconut. I love coconut. That's like my favorite smell in the world. Watermelon, I like the smell of the watermelon lemonade, but I am not a floral smelling girl. And my whole house, if it doesn't smell like cat pee, it smells like pure floral flowers. Like, he's done good today, though. Don't get me wrong. I was doing a lot of reading, and some cats just hate cat litter for going pee-pee. I know this ain't keto, but oh well. So I put out a cat litter box with nothing in it. Okay, just an extra cat litter box with absolutely nothing in it. Because I noticed he was peeing in the toy boxes, so I had to throw all the toys and throw the boxes away. And yep, he's used it 3 times now. I just rinse and throw down the toilet. And he hasn't peed anywhere else, knock on wood, so far. Maybe he just really don't like any of the cat litter we've gone through. Maybe he just prefers to only use that when he has to go number 2. Thank God he does do that with no problem. And also, you know, he's a male who hasn't been fixed, and that causes problems. There's tons of female cats around the outside of the house that aren't fixed. So maybe once we can lower those stress levels, things will be different. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like I've gotten a horrible sunburn. See, this is what I'm talking about. I can see the red today. And no, I have no blush on. I've already washed my face. I just forgot to wash my eyes. This is just every single night I am flushing. And sometimes I wake up like this. So yeah, looks like I got a sunburn. But it was sunny today, so it was pretty. We didn't get a lot of time outside because we had too many errands to do, but I got to see the sun while I was driving. But I'm going to shut up now, and yeah. We'll see if there's enough video to make it this one, or you might have another day in this video. We will see. Also, I'm terribly not hungry after eating those wings. Those wings just filled me up. If you've been watching my channel for a very long time, you will know I went a summer eating just wings for like a long time, and I lost so much weight eating just wings. Sometimes I would eat those truffles with it, but 99% of the time I was just eating like 10 to 15 wings a night, and I lost a lot of weight during that time too. But my body keeps changing, so it's like a guessing game. I have to go get on a cat. They're misbehaving. Willow? What are you doing? I just had to tell people, oh, that's Mommy's new board. Why do you keep eating my foam boards? Willow, do not eat Mommy's foam boards. Look at me. Look at me, Willow. No foam boards. Oh, I go through so many of these boards. I use them for projects, but no, Willow's got to eat them. Okay, today is the second day of being awake in the day. I woke up at 8 this morning. I fell asleep on the couch at 10. I noticed that Dino hangs out in the bedroom, so if I fall asleep on the couch, he doesn't seem to wake me up until about midnight because he realized he hasn't heard from me in 2 hours. He did that 2 nights in a row. And then I move into the bed and go to sleep, and I'm able to sleep all night. So I'm getting about 10 plus hours of sleep. However, I'm not used to being awake in the daytime, especially morning, and it's like 10 right now. I am so sleepy I could fall asleep talking to y'all. Like, it's insane. It's insane. But that's one of the things I've always complained about, that it doesn't matter how much I sleep at night, in the morning, I feel like I'm still asleep. Like, I could literally right now fall asleep. Hopefully it'll go away. But I'm trying. Alright, I went to Aldi's today and found some Aldi Finds. But is it healthy? I don't know. I didn't read because Dino can also use them. I'm the one who really cares about the ingredients more. This one's salt, onion, black pepper, chili pepper, red pepper, garlic. So this one would be great for Dino. I see no sugars, no maltodextrin, nothing bad in there. Nothing bad in this one either. It's kind of like they're all the same, but probably different amounts. Rosemary, nope, nothing bad in there, especially for Dino. And last one, let's see, nothing bad in there. All right, so we have chipotle pork, we have chicken seasoning, steak seasoning, and hamburger seasoning. Don't know if they're gonna be any good, but they should. They're just spices, right? So yeah, at Aldi's, $2.99 a piece. I'm trying a theory. I'm upping my calories. Maybe I'm just been in the dirt too low with calories, like bottom basement. So we're gonna up them. We upped them yesterday. I ended up eating 20 of the wings yesterday, and it is 2 o'clock now, and I think I got like 10 or 11 wings right now, and I'm going to eat them with a little one serving. I swear this is like a tablespoon, y'all. I've never seen them that small, of ranch dressing and some water to drink, and I'm still gonna have dinner tonight. All right, it is 5 p.m. We are going to go see Ant-Man, and I haven't eaten today, so I've been needing to get more protein in. I've just got some chicken seasoning on top of 6 ounces of boneless, skinless chicken breast. I'm going to eat this real fast before we leave. Okay, so it is 5:15. Dino's having his meal for the day. It's the shiitake noodles with some eggs and green onions.
With some of this.
Pumpkin seeds. That was so fast it was blurry.
Some of this.
Babe, it's not even showing. Hold on. Jeez. Alright, he put some sweet peas. Not a lot. It's the no salt one. Some Spam.
So it's low sodium Spam. And then I put peas. I put pumpkin seeds. And the noodle stuff.
Shiitake noodles.
And no salt because the Spam is loaded with salt, even though it's low sodium. So I put, it's still a ton of salt for me. I don't like salt that much. And that's it. And then I'm gonna put a dash.
Mushrooms.
Oh yeah, mushrooms. And then gonna put like a teaspoon of shoyu.
And of course it's green onions because he's addicted to them.
Well, it's more like, so this brand of this one is a fishy taste. So it's more of like a Japanese style cooking. So if you use this one, it's more of like a fishy smell and taste to it. So it's more of a Japanese dish.
I'll show you which one he's talking about.
That's why it matches when you cook like more Japanese stuff with it.
Alright, I will show you. He is talking about this one. I get it from Walmart. He actually doesn't want me to buy this one anymore. He prefers the skinny noodles from BJ's. And we still haven't found any at Costco yet. Alright, so today is the 17th. Last night, I had a can of Vienna sausages along with that chicken. And then that's all I ate. Oh, no. Some white chocolate, zero chocolate at the movie theaters. The scale was still the same weight. When I got on there today, I am in the 220s again for no reason. Literally for days, I have been so strict on everything. Took my Skinny Girl syrup away for, 17 days already. Can't go in the basement with calories any lower. Really can't get lower with carbs. Other than if I just went complete carnivore. So yeah, this is what I'm going to do. On Tuesday when we go eat the wings, I am going to order me 4 days worth of having 15 wings a day. And I am going to eat wings, bacon, and eggs for 5 days straight. The 1 day at the restaurant and then 4 days at home. And we are going to see what happens with eating whatever calories and fat that equals, right? Because that's going to be way more calories than I've been eating, way more fat than I've been eating. And we're going to see if maybe with the workouts and stuff I'm doing, and maybe that I'm actually moving, my body is freaking out thinking I'm starving it to death. Okay, because we are going with that theory right now because there is no other theory I can go with. All right, and I'm swollen, so it's and indents, horrible. Hold on. Okay, indents. When I take my socks off, this indent will be there for hours, like hours, y'all. So I have some water on me. No clue what's going on. And yes, what is this, day 4? A perfect sleep, like sleeping like a normal person. Last night I didn't go to bed until 1, but I still was up by 10. The rest of the nights I've been going to bed between 10 and 11, and I'm up by 9 and 8. So got my sleep fixed, but the weight and swelling hasn't changed. I know it's really soon. So one stress came off of me today. I was very stressed. Because we took Crybaby in to see if he still had a heart murmur. He no longer has any kind of heart murmur, and they said it was stage 3 when he was 5 months old. Well, he's almost a year old, no heart murmur. None, zip, nada, no heart murmur. He does have severe anxiety. Severe anxiety, which I knew that. I knew it. Already knew it. That's why his name is Crybaby. If you got near him as a baby, he would cry. He still does that. I'm the only one allowed to touch him, really, other than Haley. And he shakes and cries. Like, they wanted to give him a rabies shot. They couldn't do that. They couldn't draw blood. They couldn't do anything. His anxiety was through the roof. It gave him a fever. His anxiety was so bad. They did give me my appointment completely free. Oh, I was so happy, y'all. So happy, because that appointment was supposed to be $100. The appointment was free, and they only charged me $16 for his gabapentin, and it is enough to take him to the cheap clinic. Sharky. The cheap clinic. He just jumped up here. To get fixed. So, which is a spayed and neuter clinic, so I'm not saying anything bad about them. It's just very reasonable for prices. It's like under $100 instead of like $700. They gave me plenty, so I will give it to him. I get a call Monday. Hopefully, it's not months in advance that I have to make the appointment. Oh my gosh, will you stay still? So, yes, we know you're a baby. We know. Hold on, y'all. All right, so as I was saying, with this little baby jumped in my arms, I will give it to him the night before and an hour before we leave the house, so he won't have a breakdown while we're driving and while he's at the clinic, and won't run a fever and can be fixed. Not this one. This is Sharky. He got fixed a long time ago, and he was a fortune. He's the only one I paid the $700 for, because I did not know about neuter clinics back then. No clue. And we thought he was the only one ever going to be fixed, because we had 2 girls and him, but then Piper gave birth. He knocked her up beforehand. Then we got 5 more little brats. And all of them are perfectly healthy. Now we just gotta get Crybaby fixed. Oh, you're such a baby. So, I'm just not hungry. I ate the 3 ounces of Spam. I'll show you a picture in a minute what Dino ate. It's his fault I ate it. It gave me horrible heartburn. And the Vienna sausages I had last night gave me heartburn. I just can't eat canned meats like that. I just can't. They give me heartburn, but this girl's been a little lazy since last night. But that's all I've eaten. I haven't eaten anything else today. Just the 3 ounces of Spam. And I'm sure I'll eat later. It's only 6:30. The heartburn's made me not hungry. What's the baby? And the babies don't want me to eat. They just want to be petted 24/7. He's so spoiled. But if I sit down, he thinks it's time for mommy time. But it's great that I'm going to be able to take him to the cheaper vet place and get fixed, because I need a new couch. I really do. The cushions, I don't know if I can get them clean. The couch itself is okay, but it was old anyways. It was already 7 years old. I was planning on time because I have cats with nails. I didn't want to get anything new. Now, before them, I was in the middle of buying a very expensive couch, and it's a good thing I didn't, because they would have destroyed it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have nothing else really to say, and I'm just going to sit here and pet him as much as he wants right now, because I have nothing to do right now. So I'm going to let y'all go. Why this one gets spoiled. Yeah. And if you don't know him and you're new, this is Sharky. He loves his pets.